Last year I did a ghost hunt at the Pioneer Saloon with great results and had a lot of fun. So this year I wanted to up the stakes. So I employed my friend and producer on Morning Blend, Zach, because he has a Tesla. Why? That'll make sense very shortly. To communicate with the dead, you need to go to the next level, maybe via a Ouija board. And for that, you need a pair of witches. And of course, if you want to record all this and document it, you need your camera op and audio expert, Jasper. This is this year's ghost hunt in a cemetery, and this is our crew. Here's the plan. So I've seen a lot of videos online of people driving around in Teslas through cemeteries and they pick up spirits outside the car. At that exact moment, before we'd even begun to drive around the cemetery, the Tesla vision picked up this.
Okay, that's there. Someone is by the car right now.
The other thing that's of interest to me is obviously the supernatural side. People just do this, see the spirits and move on. I want to connect with them. That's where our witches come in. Marissa, this is the time of year when the communication, almost like the cell phone signal, works better between humans and the dead. How does that work?
So there's two different times of the year where you will find that. Witches call it Samhain, regular people call it Halloween. It's a cross-quarter day, and it's the time in between. Spirits are most active at those in-between times.
My plan for tonight was for us to pick up some of these spirits on the main system, and when we do, if we get a flux of them or someone there for a while, we'll use you and your powers and your abilities to connect with them via a Ouija board. What's the general rule of thumb, and how do you control what comes through and what doesn't?
Ouija boards are actually, think about it like text messaging for the dead. It's just another method of spirit communication. I think it got a lot of bad press, from movies and the media. And unfortunately, people are really afraid of it. And it's a really easy way for people to contact loved ones. You should take precautions though. Make sure that you're in a safe, secure area. Make sure you say a prayer to whatever spiritual belief you have to make sure that you are welcoming in good energy. Always do it with a serious frame of mind. Don't mock the spirits.
My wife always says, if you're going to do this stuff, that's fine. You love doing it, but please don't bring any negative energy, any bad spirits back to the house. So for the benefit of her and for the viewers at home who might be concerned, we're not going to bring anything bad back with us tonight. We're going to do things the proper way because you guys are well practiced in this.
And I also have a big jar of salt that we're going to make sure that we do some cleansing and some sage before we dismiss.
Despite our best efforts to connect with the dead, the Tesla wasn't working. So Zach had an idea.
We were habitating a space for quite a while, which probably allowed for a spirit to realize that we were there.
And I'm wondering about getting to that same spot.
Yeah. You want to go back to the parking lot first? Yeah. With the Tesla not acting as a conduit and Zach not being entirely comfortable staying, we said our goodbyes to him and decided to cut right to the chase with the Ouija board.
I've got a few things that I think will appease the spirits and bring good spirits here. We have a little bit of liquor, because spirits like booze. And this is a little milk and honey. We've got 9 copper pennies. We call thee now, spirits of this beautiful place, the dead who reside here. We ask you to come with love and light. We ask you to come, bring us messages. Tell us your story.
The spirits were still quiet until...
They're here. There's a bunch of them here.
Our candle flickered and a voice came through.
Can you point the direction where your grave is?
Is that where we were looking earlier?
It is.
You were looking over there or something?
We were, her and I there was a pumpkin or something over
Over
there.
there.
And we were looking at it saying there was something over there.
Mm-hmm.
What's the first letter of your name? Can we have that? P. A. U. L.
Paul.
Paula. Can we do anything for you? Yes.
That's yes. All the candles flickering. Let's see.
Oh.
Okay. Come. All right, my knees are just like tingling.
Yeah.
Like completely. Yeah.
She's really happy that we're here.
Oh, honey.
Paula told us why she wanted us to come to her and what to bring, as she spelled out the word roses.
Do you want roses?
No? Oh, she 8 roses.
8 roses.
She wants 8 roses.
8 roses.
Okay. 8 roses. And with that, Paula left.
Anyone else here?
L? Or is it just
Oh, goodbye.
Oh, goodbye? Oh.
So we're
It's like
gonna.
when it said goodbye, the candle flickered to almost being off, and then it's like the session was ended, and then the light just came back up again.
Yeah. That was good. We figured out the mystery.
And we think Paula was pointing this way,
Yes. We think so.
and you guys were over there earlier because you felt something. You sensed an energy, and all she wants is attention that you guys have given connection to her, and given her a wish of some roses, and now she's left.
Because nobody can hear her.
Right.
And now she was able to speak.
Yeah. I think that's a beautiful moment.
It is. I know, that was good. That was good. That was good. Thank you, spirits, for helping us tonight and coming to visit and answering some questions. Blessings to all of you. Thank you. Right on. That was fun.
That was great. Tonight was fascinating and an eye-opener for me. Around Halloween, I generally tend to focus on the evil, the macabre, the mischievous, the nasty. But tonight has set my brain in a completely different direction. Good witches, nice spirits who simply wanted roses on their grave and then they left because they were happy. So this Halloween, yes, enjoy the spooky, but also remember there is so much good out there living and dead. Until next year, happy ghost hunting, friends.